Get ready to experience cinema quality sound right at home with the best home theater systems of 2026. This year's models bring stunning Dolby Atmos performance, crystal clear dialogue, and deep, room-shaking bass for a truly immersive experience. Whether you prefer a sleek soundbar setup or a full surround system, there's something here for every space and budget. Let's explore the top 7 home theater systems redefining entertainment in 2026. Don't forget to check out the product links in the description below each video for easy access to purchase your favorite tech products. Number 7, JBL Bar 1000, 7.1.4 channel. The JBL Bar 1000 is a serious step up if you want near-flagship immersive sound without going full speaker rack mode. With a 7.1.4 channel layout, it delivers real surround plus height effects, 2 upfiring drivers built into the main bar, and 2 more upfiring full-range drivers inside its detachable wireless rear speakers. The system includes a 10-inch wireless subwoofer for booming bass, and together the setup delivers around 880 W of total power. Dialogue is clarified via JBL's Pure Voice tech, which helps ensure you can hear what's said even when action scenes get loud. Add to that support for Dolby Atmos, DTS-X, and multi-beam, and the Bar 1000 offers a big, spacious sound field with room-filling presence, particularly in medium to large rooms. On the usability and feature side, the Bar 1000 shines with modern connectivity and smart calibration. HDMI eARC with 4K pass-through, including Dolby Vision, optical input, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, and compatibility with voice assistants make it flexible for many setups. The detachable surrounds are battery-powered, around 10 hours, so you gain real rear-channel effect without extra wiring mess. Number 6, Klipsch Reference R30C. The Klipsch R30C is a high-quality center-channel speaker designed to deliver clean, powerful dialogue and front-of-scene effects in a home theater setup. It features a 1-inch linear travel suspension, LTS, aluminum tweeter housed in a 90° x 90° Tractrix horn, plus 4 3.5-inch spun copper TCP, thermoformed crystalline polymer, woofers. The combination gives it a lively and precise top end, for clear highs and intelligible dialogue, and a strong, tight mid-range thanks to the multiple woofers. Though its low-frequency response starts around 78 Hz, plus or minus 3 dB, which means it's not built to generate extremely deep bass on its own, it does a solid job in the 80 to 100 Hz range, especially when teamed with a subwoofer. Its sensitivity of about 96 dB means it can produce good volume with reasonable amplification, so even moderately powered receivers can drive it well. The cabinet is relatively slim but wide, is almost equal to 26-inch width, which helps it sit under wide TVs without looking bulky. Build materials are solid, with a reinforced MDF enclosure and a magnetic grille for a clean look. On the downside, the R30C is strictly a center-channel speaker. It's passive, so you need a good amplifier or AV receiver, and ideally a matching set of front left/right speakers to blend well. Because its bass extension doesn't reach very low frequencies, very explosive movie scenes or effects that dip below 80 Hz will rely heavily on your subwoofer. Also, its wide form factor means you need space under your TV or a shelf that can handle its width. It isn't wall-mountable via keyholes and may require a custom bracket or shelf. Some users also find Klipsch's horn tweeter signature somewhat bright. While many appreciate its clarity, others may feel it needs mild tone adjustment depending on room acoustics. Number 5, Sony HT-AX7 Home Theater. The Sony HT-AX7 is a unique, compact system that blurs the line between a soundbar and a Bluetooth speaker setup. It includes a main front unit and 2 detachable satellite speakers, or pucks, that dock magnetically on top of the main body and can be placed behind the listener to deliver a surround sound feeling. Add to that Sony's 360 spatial sound mapping and sound field modes, plus an upmixer algorithm that transforms ordinary stereo content into something more immersive. The result is a bubble of sound around you. Voices feel centered, ambient effects spread out, and even overhead or directional cues, where the content supports them, feel more pronounced than many other portable options. With up to 30 hours of battery life, though lower if pushed to high volume, and quick charging, it works as a flexible system that can move from bedroom to living room or even outdoors, depending on your environment. However, the HT-AX7 also has trade-offs. Because it relies solely on Bluetooth for source connection, there are no HDMI, optical, or Wi-Fi inputs, which limits its usefulness for traditional TV setups or for audiophiles wanting lossless input paths. The detachable satellite speakers are relatively small and don't carry much bass, so while they help with directionality and the surround effect, they can feel underpowered during very dynamic scenes. Also, placing and balancing the rear speakers takes some trial and error, too far off or too low, and the effect can suffer or become imbalanced. On music, especially, it's less impressive than a dedicated stereo or larger Atmos-equipped soundbar. But for someone who values portability, a simpler wireless setup, and immersive sound without a mess of cables, the HT-AX7 offers something quite special in 2026. Number 4, JBL Bar 500 MK2-5.1. The JBL Bar 500 MK2 is a solid mid-range 5.1 sound system that brings real surround sound to your living room without needing a full speaker rig. It pairs a multi-driver soundbar with a wireless subwoofer to produce well-rounded audio, deep bass from the subwoofer, clean mids, and decent highs. With support for Dolby Atmos and JBL's multi-beam technology, the system attempts to create virtual height and surround effects by reflecting sound off walls and ceilings, giving the listening area more depth than most simple 2.0 bars. The total power output is enough to fill a medium to large room without distortion, and dialogue clarity remains strong thanks to JBL's Pure Voice or voice enhancement features. For movies, TV shows, and music that supports 5.1 or Atmos formats, the Bar 500 MK2 delivers an immersive experience without overcomplicating your setup. On the features side, the Bar 500 MK2 is well equipped for modern use. It includes HDMI eARC, so you can pass high-quality audio from your TV or sources while maintaining video clarity. Streaming is flexible with built-in support for Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay, and Chromecast, letting you send music from nearly any device. The JBL One app gives you control over EQ settings, sound modes, and calibration tools to tune performance to your room. The detachable wireless rear speakers are battery-powered, so you can place them behind you, and they recharge when docked to the bar. Number 3, Samsung Q990D. The Samsung Q990D is a flagship-class soundbar built to deliver cinema-grade surround sound in a sleek, all-in-one setup. With an 1.1.4 channel architecture, it includes multiple up-firing, side-firing, and front drivers, along with wireless rear speakers and a powerful subwoofer, allowing it to create a multidimensional audio field that feels immersive from every angle. The system supports Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and employs Samsung's Q-Symphony technology to synchronize sound output between the bar and compatible Samsung TVs, giving you a richer and more expansive soundstage than what a soundbar alone can achieve. Bass is tight and deep, mids are clear, and dialogue retains precision even during loud action scenes. The Q990D is particularly strong at creating a sense of height and enveloping spatial presence, making it ideal for full-scale home theater setups without running multiple wires across the room. What also distinguishes the Q990D in 2026 is its smart feature set and forward-looking design. It supports AI sound remastering, which analyzes content in real time and optimizes audio delivery for clarity and impact across genres, movies, games, music, dialogue. It includes premium connectivity options like HDMI eARC, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth, ensuring you can feed it high-resolution audio from modern TVs and devices without loss. The system also brings support for 8K HDR pass-through and 4K per 120 Hz, making it ready for next-gen gaming consoles and Ultra HD content. Paired with a modern, understated aesthetic, seamless integration with Samsung's ecosystem, and robust calibration tools, the Q990D is one of the most complete and powerful soundbars you can get in 2026, offering a true theater-at-home experience in a single, elegant package. The Samsung Q990D also shines when it comes to user convenience and customization, making it a standout choice for tech-savvy home theater lovers. Its SmartThings app integration allows you to control and fine-tune every sound detail directly from your smartphone, while voice assistant compatibility with Alexa and Google Assistant adds another layer of smart functionality. The setup process is surprisingly simple for such a powerful system, as the rear speakers and subwoofer connect wirelessly, minimizing clutter and maintaining a clean aesthetic. Number 2, Sonos Premium Immersive Set. The Premium Immersive Set from Sonos delivers a high-end, full-spectrum home theater experience built around immersive sound, clarity, and flexible expansion. The set typically includes a flagship soundbar, ARC or ARC Ultra, a powerful wireless subwoofer, Sub Gen 3 or Sub 4, and two Era 100 smart speakers acting as rear surround channels. Together, they support Dolby Atmos, giving you height, width, and depth in sound that makes movies, games, and music feel much more enveloping. The soundbar component uses multiple drivers, including angled tweeters and up-firing elements, in the Ultra version, plus Sonos TruePlay tuning technology, which adapts audio output to your room's acoustics. Meanwhile, the subwoofer delivers deep, low-end punch, down to around 25 Hz, so that explosions, basslines, and cinematic sound effects hit with real weight. The Era 100 rear speakers add ambience and spatial separation, helping fill the room in a way a soundbar alone can't. On the flip side, the premium immersive set is a premium investment in both cost and space. The price is high, especially when compared to simpler soundbar-only setups. Deploying the set optimally requires good room layout. You need space for the soundbar, the sub, and rear speakers so the surround effects can work properly. Wireless connectivity and streaming are strong, but some users report that heavy reliance on an app ecosystem, Sonos app, and wireless networking means firmware updates, app bugs, or Wi-Fi quality can impact the experience. Number 1 Sony HT-A7000 Soundbar. The Sony HT-A7000 is Sony's flagship all-in-one soundbar, designed to deliver a high-end theatrical audio experience in a single, elegant unit. It features a 7.1.2 channel configuration with built-in upfiring speakers for height effects, beam tweeters, multiple front speakers, and dual internal subs that together produce wide, immersive sound. The soundbar supports both Dolby Atmos and DTS-X, and Sony adds its own technologies like vertical surround engine and S-Force Pro front surround to create virtual surround effects and a wider sound field. One of the standout features is sound field optimization, using built-in microphones, which calibrates audio based on your room size, speaker placement, and height. This helps it adapt its sound to different spaces realistically. The HT-A7000 also offers high-quality video pass-through via HDMI 2.1 ports, including support for 4K at 120 Hz and 8K at 60 Hz, and strong streaming options, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, AirPlay 2, Chromecast, making it a flexible hub for both movies and gaming. Audibly, it delivers excellent clarity, dialogue remains clean even in busy scenes, and the forward-firing drivers and uppers provide very good height cues. That said, the HT-A7000 has a few limitations you should consider. The built-in subwoofers, while competent, do not reach the deepest bass levels that separate external subs, especially higher capacity ones, can achieve, so if you want earth-shaking low frequencies, adding an optional subwoofer, like the SA-SW5 or SA-SW3, really helps. Also, while the virtual height and immersive sound fields are impressive, they are still virtual. They don't fully replace having dedicated overhead or ceiling speakers in very large or acoustically challenging rooms. Another point is that due to its size, it's a long and heavy bar, it needs sufficient space beneath your TV, and its height may obstruct smaller TV bases or remotes depending on placement. In terms of loudness, while it's more than enough for most living room use, it's not always as loud or as punchy at the bottom end, without the extra sub, as some competition with full sub plus rear speaker systems. If you want a premium soundbar experience with Atmos and DTS-X, clean sound, strong build, and excellent adaptability, room calibration, multiple inputs, without wiring up a full surround system, the HT-A7000 is one of the best all-in-one options in 2026. It's particularly great for people with mid to large living rooms who value clarity and immersive effects, and who might want to add rear speakers or a sub later. If your room is very large or you demand thunderous bass, you should budget for the optional subwoofer. And that wraps up today's journey through the world of tech wonders on high-tech. If you enjoyed this video and discovered some must-have gadgets, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You won't want to miss our daily dive into the latest and greatest in technology.